YouTube, Shukan here with a review of the Ressha Sentai ToQger Candy Toy Fighting Action Robo Joushakanryo Tokkyu-Oh. So this is a very tiny candy toy of Tokkyu-Oh, and it's nice and posable and it's kind of neat. I really dig it. Unlike the Minipla releases, this doesn't transform. This is just a action figure of sorts. It comes in this little box. I think they come packed in a box of 3, I think. But a lot of places are selling this individually because it is a little bit more of a pricey candy toy. They're about 800 yen or so a piece instead of the normal, given the fact there's only 3 in a box. So it's posable. It comes with the Fumikiriken, or yeah, that thing, the rail sword. And it's really cool. So moving that along and taking a look at this, I really dig it. So for those wondering about the scale, it's about the same size as Bandai America's current Power Ranger toys. So about 4.5 inch scale. Give or take, here it is next to the Norekai Change Tokkyu-Ichigo, SH Figure Arts Gosei Knight, and then the Super Mega Force red figure from Bandai America, so you can get a decent idea of how it's scaled. So I'm actually rather impressed with this guy. The painting details leave a little bit to be desired in some areas. Obviously the back is entirely black. It's a candy toy. You can't expect a whole lot of paint. So like I said before, unlike the Minipla releases, this doesn't transform. It's simply a posable action figure. And that is kind of what I was looking for. I do like the Miniplas. They're just as posable as this, really. But I couldn't get over the stickers on Minipla. I don't paint, and the stickers, they're too much for me, I think. But I decided to pick this up. It is definitely a cheaper alternative. And it's not bad. Like you see as I'm sitting here messing with it, the articulation's actually very good for the price you're paying for this compared to more expensive figure lines. Like I said, the paint leaves a little bit to be desired, but the black kind of breaks up the color a little bit and makes it a little bit easier on the eyes than the DX version. And it's really, really cool. So it works entirely off of ball and socket joints. The head, the shoulders, right here are on quite an open one. There's a hinge joint and a swivel down here at the elbow area to get even more movement. Ball and socket there at the hip, single joint at the knee, and then ball and socket down here at the foot. So you've got foot articulation up the butt. You've got a whole lot of room in the hip. It does get caught right here, but given how compatible that joint is right here, you still get all the necessary movement straight up through those joint combinations. So even though it is a little bit of a pain, it doesn't really hinder anything. The design is actually what hinders it the most because of how bulky his shoulders are. He can't really go too far out because he smacks himself in the head. You can kind of work around it a little bit, but that's really the only major flaw, and I can't fault the figure for that because that's just ToQ-Oh's design. So very neat. The sword here will fit in the sword mode. And then you can flip it around. There's a peg on that side for the gun as well. So no matter how you want this guy posed, you can do that. Alternatively, there is some weapon storage on the back, just like the DX version. You can do that, I guess. I don't know if you'd want to, but there is a slot right here for a Tamashii stage or anything of the like. So if you want to get some cool like running poses, you can attach a stage right here and pose it like that. So that is a nice little addition as well. So like I said, I got this off of AmiAmi for I think 710 yen after their discount, I think. I don't remember CSToys selling price, but they did get these in. I don't recall if there's any left in stock, but if there is, my blog post will have a link right to the item. But it's definitely worthwhile. If you're looking for a version of ToQ-Oh that is small and posable and you can sit on your desk, this is definitely the route to go. If you're looking for a transformation, then obviously you're going to want to check out the Minipla or the DX versions, because this doesn't do any of that. But I was looking for something that was small, posable, and nice representation of ToQ-Oh to sit on my work desk. And this is definitely what I got in this package, and I really like it. I'm really hoping they release more. I don't know how far this line usually goes. This is the first time I've experienced the Fighting Action Robo line. So I don't know if they're going to make any more beyond ToQ-Oh. Hopefully they do. I would love to get a cool little posable Diesel-Oh to go with them. But like I said, I haven't heard anything. I will try to do some research before this goes up and see if I can find anything. But as of right now, the line is quiet. So very cool, definitely worth checking out if this kind of thing is up your alley. If not, obviously the Minipla and DX version still exist if that's the kind of thing you're looking for. So thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.